She doesn't call herself a hero. She doesn't even trust the word. Marie Moreau isn't trying to be a symbol. She's trying to survive the life she didn't choose and outrun the guilt she never earned. Blood is her power. Blood is her curse. Most soups get glory. She got trauma. Her story didn't start with destiny. It started with panic, loss, and a moment she can never take back. If you mapped her mind on the MBTI, she lives around INFJ territory, the advocate, the wounded idealist shaped by cruelty yet unwilling to let the world turn her ruthless. An introvert built from silence, a feeler hardened by necessity, empathy sharpened into armor. Her dominant function, introverted intuition, shows in how she sees patterns, in motives, in manipulation, in the subtle lies power systems breathe. She reads between the lines because the truth rarely sits in simple sight. She's cautious because she had to grow up faster than innocence could keep up. She doesn't trust easily, authority least of all. Not after Vought turned childhood into a trap and tragedy into branding material. But beneath the guarded quiet, she feels everything. That's introverted feeling in conflict with a world that rewards numbness. She wants to do good, not for approval, not for fame, but because she refuses to let her life be an accident without redemption. Her kindness is not weakness, it's resistance. In a universe built on corruption, her conscience is rebellion. She is loyal, cautiously, painfully, deeply. Her friendships don't come fast, but once someone cracks her defenses, she commits with a sincerity most soups forgot how to feel. Even when she's betrayed, she doesn't collapse. She adapts. She endures. She pushes forward because survival isn't optional, it's instinct. And her shame sits like iron behind her ribs. Not because she did wrong, but because the world told her she did. Her power came with tragedy, and every day since has been her attempt to prove she's more than that moment. Guilt doesn't fuel her, responsibility does. She won't run from the blood on her hands. She'll learn how to use it so no one else bleeds the way she did. Her inferior function, extroverted sensing, bursts out when emotion overwhelms logic, moments where fear spikes, power surges, and instinct takes command. Control is learned, not gifted. And every time she steadies herself, she declares ownership over a life everyone else tried to define for her. Marie doesn't want to be admired. She wants autonomy. She wants dignity. She wants to build something resembling a future out of trauma Vought tried to turn into a life sentence. She's not flawless, not invincible, not untouched by anger or fear, but she's real, painfully, beautifully real. A girl who never asked for power, yet refuses to let it corrupt her. Marie Moreau doesn't fight for fame or justice. She fights for control of her narrative, for the right to exist without apology. And, in a world designed to break her, that might be the bravest superpower of all.